What is going on, guys? Oscar here, back with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day today. I know it's been a minute since we made a video. It's probably been like 2 months, and I know, yes, we say this every single time, but we got a new video coming out for you guys. It's kind of a cool video, nonetheless. But first, I just want to start off by saying a huge shout out to my brother Ricky. Ricky made me this custom little mechanic jersey and whatnot. I had come up with this little design that you guys see right here, and he had gone out and had this, like, you know, pressed on like a vinyl, like printed onto here. And he also got my Instagram, MBN Oscar. Make sure you follow me on the gram. He got that on here as well too. So it's a cool little mechanic jersey shirt and everything. So yeah, so huge shout out to my brother Ricky for that. First thing is first, I want to give you guys an update on what's been going on and everything. Ricky's had the same car. The 86 has been doing fine. He actually has a couple mods that he just recently purchased that we're going to be making a video on as well too, probably sometime this weekend. Carlos's Z4 is pretty much the same. But other than that, it's pretty cool. The mini truck has stayed the same. Nothing really new has happened to it, which is okay. But I'm okay with that because I actually have something to show you guys. If you guys follow me on Instagram, well, first and foremost, follow me on Twitter, because on Twitter I'm going to be posting all of these new updates and everything, which is at MBN Oscar. I'll put it somewhere down here and as well as down in the description down below. But Instagram also saw it at first as well too. So with that being said, I'm going to show you guys a surprise right now. Oh, what? Your boy got a Subaru WRX. Alright, so let's get into this. I just got a new WRX. I've had this car for probably about 2 weeks now, and I've loved the hell out of this car. I've actually been looking into getting this car for about 6 months now. Well, yeah, since Ricky and Carlos got their new car, I've been looking into getting this car for about some time. I've just waited just because I wasn't so sure if that's exactly what I wanted, but until I test drove one, I completely fell in love with it, and that's what you guys see here today is the 2019 Subaru WRX. I did get a base model just because I didn't really see the point of getting all those fancy features and everything if I was going to just modify it anyways. I've already slapped on some cool little decals, the I miss you left on red one. And if you see here also the, you know, Instagram logo and everything, the at MBN Oscar. But yeah, let me see if it's open. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. But yeah, I got this car because, you know, I wanted something new. It is genuinely such a nice car. A 6-speed manual transmission. The car has right now about 308 miles on it. I've had it for about 2 weeks now. So I haven't really driven it that much because I've been using the mini truck as a daily still. But yeah, the only thing that I got that was like an STI performance was this STI shift knob, and it's got an STI short shifter, which is it's amazing. I love the short shifter, and I can't imagine how this thing must feel without one. I'm pretty sure the throws must be super long and everything, but the STI short shifter is amazing. I love it, and I don't think I would ever trade it for anything in the world. Let's see. The car is actually really fun to drive. It's got 268 wheel horsepower. I'm sure when down to crank and everything, it's probably like 240 or probably even less. I don't know, something like that. But the car is really fun. I haven't driven it too crazy or anything. I've just taken it to about 3,000 RPM and stuff like that. But even still then, you can still feel the turbo start to spool up and everything. And it's really cool. I love it so much. I just can't wait to actually break in the motor and actually give it the full beans and see what kind of potential it actually has. But with that being said, you know how we as car people, we can't keep anything stock. Your boy's got an install video for you guys today. I already bought a new part for the not for the mini truck. I keep saying mini truck. I still have the mini truck, but I have a Subaru now, so the WRX. So I got a performance, not a performance mod for the WRX, but an exterior mod that I think is gonna be pretty cool. So let me go ahead and show you guys real quick. Okay, so here's the box. I've already opened it, and you know, I already know what it is and everything because obviously I purchased it. But here is some wiring. I don't know if maybe you guys can tell by that what it is. Let's see, there's some paperwork there. Here's the actual product right here. Let me flip it around. Right there. Okay, I had to take off this little piece because it was kind of stuck. But either way, what I got is in here. Let me just pry this open really fast. So, what I got was, jeez. What I got was this. I don't know if you guys can tell. Let me remove the little plastic from it. But this is the F1 taillight that goes on the rear of the Subaru. This is right here. This is supposed to go down here at the bottom of the car. So yeah, this was actually quite an expensive piece for it. This light itself was $130. So I can only imagine how expensive parts is gonna be for this car. I'm already looking into buying some coilovers. I wanna get the carbon fiber trunk that goes with it, but get the duckbill one. I'm looking into all sorts of things, getting some new wheels and tires and everything. So I think it's gonna come out good. It's just a matter of time. But you know, I got that, and it comes with all the little parts and everything that you need. So you've got, like, you know, little brackets and everything, the wiring, the zip ties, you know, relocators and everything. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, this car, it's gonna be a freaking blast to modify and to do stuff. I also got another one that's coming this week. No, it's coming next week. But it's something for the taillights and something like that. It's not. I'm not gonna be changing them, but I am gonna be doing some sort of little minor modifications to it, just so I can get rid of these like ugly clear part of the taillight right here. Cause I don't know. To me, I just don't like it. So first thing is first though, before I do this install and everything, I am going to disconnect the battery, just because I am going to be messing with wires in the back and stuff like that. So just so nothing short circuits or anything, I will be disconnecting these guys. Cool, just like that, the battery is disconnected. Just a 10mm wrench that we needed just to unloosen the screw. Just put a towel there, that way it's not touching the metal or anything like that. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So the install for this should be quite simple. It shouldn't be that hard. So it's just a matter of taking some of these clips out as well too, and as well from the trunk wire or whatever, liner, whatever it is here, just to tap into this taillight right here. And this, obviously, it's gonna pop out, and then hopefully, I mean, fingers crossed, everything works out and the taillight works and everything, and we should be golden. Alright, so first things first, there are some plastic clips, like I was saying, that I need to get rid of. There's 3 of them that I believe that are right here. So I'm just going to be prying those open really quick. That way I can get access to this part right here, just so I can install that. Here's clip 1. Here's clip 2. And there's clip 3. Now, this should just come right off from what I remember just watching on the video. Let's see. Alright, cool. Just like that, this little plastic cover that I was telling you guys is gone. Now, with that being said, I have to find these other clips that are here up on the side against the fender liner from the trunk in order to tap into the taillight. Alright, so actually okay, so the first step that I actually need to do was actually take some clips off that are underneath the bumper where the little diffuser is at, just so I'm able to reach in there to put this little tail light, the F1 light in. Then you were supposed to take out the clips here, but it doesn't matter, either or goes first. So they're off. They're just 2 clips that are on the bottom right next to the exhaust, and that's about it. Like I was saying, in order to remove this little plastic piece from where the light is gonna go, you need to remove the 2 clips. And under here, there's literally just 2 little pins right here that are on the bottom of it that clip to here, and you just gotta press those up and push out, and then this should just pop right out. So this is useless. It's probably just gonna go in the trash, to be honest with you, or might just keep it like a little memorabilia. I'm not sure, but for now, this is just gonna go right in the trunk where it belongs. So now, the whole piece is this right here. This is gonna feed in through the back right here, and somehow it's gonna look something like this. That's how it should fit, nice and flush. So wow, that was actually really easy. I probably didn't even have to get it through in there. But now, like I said, we have this hardware and these brackets that we need to put in place. That way the tail light stays in place. That way it doesn't fall out while we're driving or anything like that. Okay, so essentially the light is on. This is what it's supposed to look like. That F1 style light is here on the bottom. I had just finished putting on the little bracket piece that comes with it. It's in the back, it's tightened and everything. Now it's just a matter of wiring everything up together. Now, when doing this, you have two options actually on wiring it. You can actually wire them directly to the tail light, which is a little bit more work, or you can buy one of these things, which is literally just a plug and play harness. So you can do this one of two ways. You can wire this thing, the F1 taillight, directly to the taillight, which is kind of a little bit of a pain in the ass, or you can buy one of these things. They're only like $15. It's essentially a plug and play harness, and what this does is that you're allowed to take the connector from the F1 taillight, connect it to one of the clips that is right over here that you see here, and then it's got two outings. One of them is going to connect to the, I believe that's how it is. One of them is going to connect to the actual tail light, while the other one is going to connect to the receiver of the other little piece. So that's how it should work. I just have to take out this wiring, or not this wiring, but this trunk lining right here. That way I can get to this tail light right over here. I had the camera pointing the other way, sorry. But so I can get to this tail light here, and hopefully everything goes well. Like, I mean, it's not a very hard process. It is just kind of tight just because things are all over the place, or very tightly niched together. But it's going pretty well so far. Cool. Literally, that was it. It was just 3 clips right here. I was looking at it, and there's 2 of them that are in the very far back over there, but I don't really think I'm going to need to remove them, because literally I just have to pop this open just to be able to gain a little bit more access. Let me remove this trunk liner right here. But we put this back here, put that back here. Let me grab my phone, I'm going to need that. Set it down here. Remove this. Put this back here. And then just pop that open, and boom, it's right over there, as you can see. Okay, I had to take all this crap out because it was the only way I was able to get into this. But the wiring harness is tapped into the taillight right here. Now it was just connected. It was a lot simpler than I expected. I actually probably didn't even need to buy that plug and play wiring adapter harness. But it just connected into this end piece tab right here. Took out the clip for the taillight, which is this guy right here, and plugged it into this one, and plugged the new one into that guy right there. I actually have my mom in the car right now. Písale al freno. Yeah. Yep. Nope. So that's what it looks like when it's turned on when you're braking. Looks sick. Okay, ponlo en reversa, porfas. Dang, so that's how it looks like when it's in reverse. So that's what it's gonna look like when it's running, you just saw. But it was actually pretty an easy install. For the most part, I was just a bit confused in regards to like the whole plug and play wiring harness. So I actually didn't need this, which was kind of a waste of 15 bucks, but it's whatever. I'm glad that I was able to get it installed though. Like I said, it was pretty easy. Now it's just a matter of putting everything back into place, which I have everything here scattered around somewhere. Yeah, like I said, everything's all done now. This is what it looks like, the daytime running light, I guess, when you have, well, it's not really even a daytime running light. This is when you turn the headlights on. Let me see. So that's what the headlights on, as you guys can see right over there. The only thing that I want to try to be able to do is maybe somehow get this centerpiece to also light up as well too when I'm driving. But I don't know, it still looks pretty cool as is. I'm sure it's gonna look fucking dope as hell. I'm sorry for cussing, but it's gonna look dope at night and stuff like that with that LED bright light bar, and in reverse that flashing white light is gonna look even more amazing. So it was a pretty easy install, not gonna lie. I was a bit nervous because it was my first time like actually playing with any like wires and stuff like that. And obviously most of this stuff was plug and play, but I was, you know, still have that kind of like nervousness that something is gonna go wrong, which nothing did, which thank God. But now somehow I'm just gonna like tuck these wires in like down here and put everything back together. I do, like I said, I have another mod coming for this. This is just gonna be for the rear lights. I might as well just tell you guys, but it's gonna be just you know what, I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. You guys are just gonna have to wait till the next video and see. But with that being said, I just want to thank every single one of you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was new, something different, and we haven't posted in a while. Well, we have a new car that we're gonna be working on. Ricky's FR or 86. My bad, Ricky. His 86. He's got some new parts that he just recently got, so we're gonna be installing those bad boys this weekend as well too. So it's just all good. Everything is good in the hood, and you know we're all good. And I couldn't be more happy with how this turned out. It just makes it look a lot better. I am gonna find a way somehow to get those LEDs on the bottom to like light up as well too. But that should be fine. That's a worry for another day. But like I said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys haven't already, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, as it really does mean a lot to us. And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. See you guys later.